if you can believe it, this is my new thermometer. How cute is it? This is the Munchkin mini thermometer that I got on Amazon, and I'll let you know why I got it, what I think about it, and if I would buy it again or recommend it. How cool is this case? It has a magnetic closure. It keeps it slightly bigger, so if maybe a little bit less chance of losing it. It's a very small item. When you open it up, inside is your cute little thermometer. Oh my God, I've never seen a thermometer this little before in my life. The only problem with it being so little is that I did lose it on the first day. It got mixed up in my son's sheets and I couldn't find it for like 24 hours, but that's more on me, I think. I'll show you how to use it really quick. I love this. Is another thing I love about it. Most thermometers just like beep at me and I don't really know when it's reading or when it's done, and it's like mad at me and it's letters that I don't know what they mean. But this one has been very straightforward. So straight out of the box, I turn it on with this on button. And now your take temperature button is on the side. It's right here. This side won't be confusing because there's no button there, but that is your temperature taking button. All you need to do is you hold it up. Here there's like a little hole where they actually do the infrared reading. You hold it just kind of close to your forehead. You press the side button once. And did you see how quick that was? As soon as it beeped, it was done reading. 97.5. I always run a little bit cold. That's perfect for me. So yeah, this is a no-touch thermometer. The most recent one I had before this was with the one that you swipe on your forehead, which worked for my family. It worked for my husband and my son. But I tend to run like my temperature's all over the place. So sometimes I get either sweaty or clammy. And when you use the touch thermometers, it then would read me at like 85 degrees. It read me super low, so it wouldn't really work. This is not only good for someone like me, so it doesn't touch your skin. Because it is no touch and it takes 1 second, you're talking about squirmy babies, sleeping toddlers, maybe elderly people, people who don't want to sit still for a long time, people who don't want to be touched. This is where it's at. This is where you're going to get these accurate readings by just essentially moving it away. They won't even care, or hopefully not, easier than a lot of other ways to take a temperature. One of the things that I like about this that I always look for is that it comes with a battery. So if you ordered it because someone is sick and you got it next day and then you open it up and you have to scrounge around for a battery that you don't have, that sucks. No, this is something that you will be able to open up, immediately take someone's temperature, know what's going on. So I really like that. And when you do need to replace it, it looks like it's right here. I haven't taken it apart yet, but you just screw it open, pop in. I think it's probably one of those circular batteries. It says on here, I don't know much about batteries, but it says 3V. Is that a battery type? It also says CR2032. They're color-coded indicators. So, mine was 97.5, I think it was. It showed green, meaning you're in the normal range. If it is hot or there's a fever, it will show red. And if it's too low, it'll show blue. So even in the dark, if you're taking your kiddo or your husband or your wife's temperature or whatever, you will be able to see immediately whether there's a fever going on or whether they're doing it. So whether you use Celsius or Fahrenheit, you can switch between the two, no problem. With all of the illnesses that I've been dealing with since my son started daycare, I absolutely need a reliable thermometer around at all times. So I think the biggest problem with this one will be not losing it. Aside from that, I really like everything about it. I would definitely recommend this. I'm definitely glad that I bought it. It's working perfectly for what I need.